Hey guys, welcome back to Aviassembly, and welcome back to the VTOL Only career mode. I've been putting this off a little bit because I didn't really want to do the next mission, but we're gonna go ahead and do it today. So, what we gotta do first is figure out what the mission is we currently need to do, and I think that is actually delivering some medicine to this village that is currently hidden right here. So, let's load some cargo, we're gonna grab as much as we can, we're gonna refuel, and we'll fly out there first. Once we've done that, we're actually going to redesign another aircraft to be a little bit better than this one. So, let's go ahead and deliver this, and then we'll do that. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we take off vertically, just like so, and we can fly forwards like this. Okay, yeah, it totally works fine. I do think we're going to have to go to the wind turbines first, so we'll fly out there and land there. We'll then hop across to the town and deliver the cargo. Okay, first landing has happened. Very nice. Refuel and just take off again. Haha. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna fly straight over to the town now. Hopefully. Whoa, we don't get hit by a wind turbine blade. Whoa, that was kind of close. That was kind of close. Okay, coming in for a landing vertically. Bosh, landed. Very nice. The village was hit by an earthquake. Can you help us get back on our feet? Well, I can if you buy my medicine. Haha, thank you for the delivery. 57 coins. They need 2 more medicine. Okay, we're up to 254. That's good. Let's go back to our base and build an entirely new aircraft. Alright guys, there is the fuselage. Very nice. Let's go ahead and attach this guy to the front. We'll actually drag that forwards a little bit. There we go. We're going to shove this on the back. We'll drag this backwards a little bit too. And then I'm going to shove that on the back, bring it backwards to here. Do this. There we go. Move this guy upwards to there. That looks awesome. And currently we're at 65 in terms of space. Now, 65 is a little bit too large, so we'll go back to 55. We'll shove this on forward. There we go. And we're going to have 2 of these actually trying to get us into the air. Alright, mirror that. There we go. Shove those guys there. Where's center of gravity? Ah, pretty perfect. Nice. Okay, 45 degrees. Bosh this over, please. Yep, there we go. Will that work? Will that actually be able to work? We're going to go with shift on this one, and we're going to go... What? Why did it just get rid of it? Shift and Z. There we go. Oh, what is going on? Shift, Z. Okay, mirror it. What is What? Why is it doing this to me? Are they both shift Z now? No, shift, Z. Is this one shift, Z? Okay. And then we got to flip it over. Bosh. Alright, that's fine, I think. Alright guys, our plane has no wheels, but let's go ahead and see if it can launch vertically and get us into the air. And then take off forwards. Yes, it totally can. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, if we can get ourselves to the next airport, I'm going to be super happy. It feels like we are going to get there, just very slowly. This is a cool aircraft, though. Very VTOL. Much wow. It's not good enough, guys. It's not. It takes too much energy to actually get us into the air. So what we're going to do is use these guys right here. We're going to lift them upwards like this. There we go. And we're going to slightly angle them forwards like that. There we go. So this is going to be both sort of vertical takeoff, but also just like... forward flight as well. It's a bit odd, but it's fine. We're gonna move this guy forwards. Oh, I want to like skinny it, but move it forwards. Because I need it to be like 55 still. Does that make sense? There we go. We've skinnied it up loads. Bring it forwards loads. There we go. Alright, let's go again. Hopefully this works. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Oh my! Okay. They get us in the air, but... I can't really go forwards with them. There we go. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Not at all. I mean, it's working, but we're gonna run out of fuel instantly. Okay, we need to change this up then. So, delete this guy, shove another one of those back on there. 55 is what we've got. Shove that guy on there. We're then gonna get another engine, like the same one, sort of. And we're gonna angle this one like so, kind of. There we go. And we're gonna move it downwards a bit. Okay, hopefully this now works. Both of them are gonna be running at the same time. So it's not really a vertical takeoff, vertical landing. Oh my. The one on the top is causing issues. It really is. Error. Strange. Unidentified pattern noise. What is it? I know what it is, guys. I know what it is. It's an earthquake. That's what it is. Anyway, we're flying over. I've changed it to look like this. We're going now too fast. That's okay. We're gonna have to turn around. Oh, we're gonna have to actually try and land here. So, let's try and turn around. I'm using the throttle of the engine on the back to twist. We ran out of fuel. Hopefully we're close enough. We are. Alright, okay, okay. Good. Load cargo. 1, 2. Let's go. Uh-oh. No. We need to reverse, please. Oh, we can't. What is going on? Can I even take off? I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I've got the cargo I need. We're now going to take off. There we go. We're going to throttle back the engine on the back, this one. And we're going to fly straight over there and get it delivered. Uh-oh, we're running out of fuel. We're almost there. We are almost there. All right, here we go. We're cutting the throttle. We're gliding in. We are gliding in. Very nice. Yes. Land. So, although that wasn't a vertical landing, everything is fine. That's all good. Okay, 78 coins. Beautiful. Okay, so what else do these guys need? Apparently they need 5 small batteries, okay. So you have to fly backwards and forwards to there. And then they need 3 fruit. Okay. I've just found 5 scrap. So that's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and land right here. Honestly, we're just gonna have to fly backwards and forwards a few times, taking these over, and that's okay. So we've landed, there we go. We're gonna refuel, load cargo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can actually carry 5? They need 5. Are we gonna be able to get over there? Alright, refuel. Shift to get in the air. Let's do it. Oh, yes! Alright, we're straight in the air, very nice. I've throttled back the rear engine a little bit. Hopefully we can make this hop. It looks like we can. Yeah, I've just got the engine on the back working sort of slowly. That's good. Alright, we're throttling back and everything, and we're gonna land like a plane. There we go. Now, if you guys are wondering about this series, I actually really want to unlock the rotating things. But unfortunately, in order to unlock the rotating things, we need to do some of the main missions, unfortunately. And I haven't got to the point where I can even do that yet. So that's kind of annoying. But anyway, we've done that. That's all good. Let's return back to our base to edit the plane and put more fuel tanks in. Or actually, if we go to research, oh, we could get a better wing. We could get a better wing. It's the same amount of drag, but a little bit more lift. Or we can just get more fuel. Because that also works. Yeah. Or we can shove a bunch of balloons on. But I can't do that yet anyway. So, let's get a bigger fuel tank. How much money do I have? I don't even have enough money for an extra fuel tank, so that doesn't matter. I don't actually have enough money for wings either. So, really, none of it matters. I'm gonna get wings. Well, let's do it. There we go. Edit plane. I can't afford the wings just yet. Not properly anyway. So what we're gonna do is just shove some fuel tanks inside. I've got enough for like 1. There we go. Shove it down and in. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these guys. And I'm gonna get rid of some of this too. There we go. Just so I can fit more fuel. There we go. Okay, we got loads more fuel. Let's see if we can still do our job. Alright, with the extra fuel, we can fly for a little bit longer, so we don't have to land at the hospital this time. We should be able to make it over to Maplewood, which is what the town's called. And from there, we're gonna try and get... What are these exclamation marks? Oh, it's my wings! Don't fall off. Thank you. We're gonna try and get... the fruit. Oh, the fruit would work. Let's try and do the fruit mission first. Okay, coming into the farm. This is where we get our fruit from, so hopefully... hopefully we're all good. Can you get 3 tools for the from the Lumbercamp? Yes. We'll do that very soon, but I need to... I'm gonna reset here, actually. Yeah, we'll reset to this airport. There we go. We'll load cargo. How many do they need? Is it 2 or 3? They need 3 fruit. Okay, load cargo. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I can only carry 2. Uh-oh. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. If I can get the 2 over there quickly enough, I'm gonna be super happy. I'm using both engines to try and floor it there. Unfortunately, we will break the speed limit, and we'll have to slow down if I'm not careful. Yep, there we go. Our wings will fall off. Oh, we got loads of time. Okay, let's just glide it in and land. It would be nice to add some landing gear to this very soon. There we go. Throttle back. Yeah. Excellent. Nice. 75 coins. They only need one more. Alright, guys, I've made it back. Hopefully. Come on. Yes. There we go. That's the last one. We landed pretty hard there, but it has been delivered. Yeah. Okay, awesome. 85 coins for that. That is beautiful. Oh, wow. We got 20 scrap for that as well. That's really good. Okay, so that's all right. Wind turbines. I think we need to do the wind turbine one. We'll eventually get some scrap, but I think we'll get more than that afterwards. So let's go ahead and refuel. We'll take off. Just like that, I guess. Yep, sure. Oh, we'll fly out to get some tools. All right, here we go. All right, that was quite a hard landing. I lagged a little bit on landing as well, but that's fine. They need batteries. Okay, can you deliver them? Probably. Okay, load cargo. 1, 2. That's what we need. All right, let's turn ourselves around if we can. Sometimes it's quite difficult to do that. Come on. There we go. We've refueled. Go. Yeah. All right, fly back in this direction. Shut off the throttle on the top a little bit, so we're going to go half throttle there. And we're going to zoom back. Oh, this time we actually got to low fuel. That's no good. No siree. Well, anyway, we're here. There we go. Hard landing again, but that's fine. They've got the tools. We get a bunch of money. That's great. And then I guess we'll have another mission, right? Do we get another mission? Please say we get another mission. I need some help. Yes, okay. 1 lumber. Is that it? Alright, what do we get for that? Oh, 15 scrap. No. I want... Where do I get the resistors from? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, they need 4 small batteries, so let's load up 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go do that mission next. Alright, floppers in the air. Let's go. Yes! Okay, why don't I have it on... No. There we go. Okay, we'll fly on that direction. We should get there in no time. And we'll be able to deliver them. Signal breaking. Something's wrong. Decoding. Uh-oh. What's happening? Who knows? There's just an earthquake happening. Everybody knows that. But what's causing it? There's not normally earthquakes here. Alright, we're landing. None of these have been like vertical landings, but I assure you, once we get resistors, we'll be able to do that. For now, though, we need to make sure that each of our craft can vertically take off. That's all we really need. Okay, so these guys now need medicine. I don't get resistors for that either. When do I get them? I have no idea. Okay, well anyway, this place needs 1 lumber. This place needs a bunch of tools. So I guess we'll try and do the tools one first. I can only carry 2 at a time though. Okay. Refuel. Tools are kind of heavy, so lifting off there was a bit annoying. But we'll deliver these first. Oh, look at that, some scrap. Excellent, yes. It's always nice to find just random scraps on the ground. Because then you can use them, you can research more things. It's excellent. Anyway, we're coming in here. Landed, nice. There we go, 70 coins. 1 more tool, and then this one's done. Okay, we did the last delivery. We're up to like 500 coins now, and 45 scrap. So they lost power. Can you bring 2 big batteries? Okay, is this where I get the resistors from? No, but we get a load of money. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll fly back out to here. We'll grab a lumber. We'll fly the lumber down to the wind turbines, and we'll get that delivered. Yes. From there, we'll actually modify our plane, and we'll have to do something a little bit different. That's okay. Alright, I just flew all the way down here with some lumber. I flew, yeah, all the way. And we got a bunch of money. So what we're going to do now is we're going to modify our plane again, one more time, and we'll see what we can do with it. So I'm going to delete the wings. We're going to replace the wings with these wings. There we go. Excellent. And then what else do we need to do? I guess I need a little bit of extra space as well. So we're going to boost this forwards, shove that on there. I'm going to delete this guy at the back. I'm going to bring this backwards a little bit as well. There we go. In fact, bring this forwards quite a chunk. There we go. So we've got 60 right here. I kind of want it to be 65. So let's go backwards a little bit more. There we go, 65. Gonna chuck one of these guys on the back, invert it. There we go. And now we're good. We're in a really weird situation. We still need landing gear that we haven't really been using for a while. So let's not use it still. And we'll be good. We have 100 coins left over. Let's go ahead and spend that on some fuel. Chuck that on there, shove it down and in, and we are good to go. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Floor it! Yes! Lift us into the air. Okay, it does seem to be struggling with this now. Oh, that was really weird. Is it going to struggle to take off every single time? It seems to be... Whoa. It's pushing us down into the floor. That's weird. Alright, well, that's not what we want. So, what I'm going to do is delete this guy. I'm going to shove this guy on the wings, and we're going to move the wings backwards to, like, here, just behind center of gravity. That's fine. We're then going to shove this guy back to, like, there. Going to shove this guy on the back, bring it backwards quite far. Do this, actually, and then bring it backwards however far we want it to go. And move it upwards to there, like so. We have 17 left over. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's bring it to there. Shove these guys on either side. I'm happy with that, I think. Alright. Make sure it's left shift and Z. Left shift, Z. It's kind of hard to use those buttons, but let's go. Alright, so taking off. Shift. Oh, yeah. Vertical takeoff. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, yeah. Alright, if we need a little bit of throttle from them, we totally can. But we are moving just for... Oh, yeah, it's quite slow. It is quite slow, but I think we can make it a little bit faster, to be honest. It's alright. Alright, so we're coming in for a landing. Unfortunately, we've run out of fuel. But that's fine, because we still landed vertically there, technically. That's fine. Okay, so, someone needed medicine. Was it these guys? They need 5 medicine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only carry 4? Alright, that's fine. I don't think we can actually get all the way out there with this. So that's kind of annoying, but let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to throttle these guys on the top down to halfway. And we are going. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Unfortunately, we've been running out of fuel pretty much every time we get to somewhere, but it does vertically take off and it does vertically land. So we're at the stage now where we can do that, which is great. We're just going to need to get enough money now, and I really want to get the research done so we can get turny pivots. Because as soon as we get those, every plane we build will have turny engines on it. Because it's so much more efficient than what I'm doing right now. Alright, coming in. Yes! Alright, landed. Very nice. That's all good. Thank you for the delivery. He's 118 coins. They need 1 more medicine. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to do that next time. I want to get this video out to you guys, so that's where we're going to leave it today. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this build. Let me know what you think of the career mode, and let me know if you want to see something else in the future. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.